Today we're taking a look at the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 High Mocha. What's up guys, BJ Kicks here. Welcome back to my channel, Kicks on Kicks, where I review sneakers. Now today we are taking a look at the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott High in the dark mocha colorway. I guess this is just called the mocha. And man, this is a dope shoe. Now this is like one of the most hyped sneakers like ever. Definitely one of the most hyped Jordan 1s ever. The shoe that made brown shoes cool again. I don't know. But this is definitely a dope shoe. Now I'm going to give you a detailed overview, show you all the great pieces of the sneaker. We'll take a look at the packaging, and I'll even give you a few things that you can look at for legit checking purposes in case you're trying to buy this $3,000 sneaker on the open market and you don't want to get got by the folks selling the high quality replicas like I have in my hand here. But before we do any of that, I have to give a huge shout out to the seller for sending these over. You already know I try to work with the best, and I can't lie, my experience with this company was really dope, getting these in very quickly. So anyway, shout out to them. Their information is all in the description box down below. Let's take a look at these shoes. That was a weird transition, but anyway, these shoes are pretty dope. And starting from the bottom, this is your look at the other shoe. So starting from the bottom, this is your Air Jordan 1 outsole. It's very standard fare, no crazy colors, no traction pods, no translucency, nothing like that. Just your standard brown Air Jordan 1 outsole. And moving up to the first pretty interesting feature on this shoe, which is your aged, fairly yellow outsole. I guess we could call this sail, but it seems even darker than sail. This might be like a straight up cream outsole. And maybe I'll take a look at some other outsoles and compare it later. But anyway, nice aged outsole for a vintage look to start off the differences between this shoe and any regular Jordan 1. Now let's move on to the upper, where your upper is made of a pretty interesting quality suede, nice brown, mocha brown suede. You got your flat white tumbled leather on your toe box and on your side panels. And of course, the biggest thing that shows you this is a Travis Scott Jordan, not just your regular run-of-the-mill Jordan 1, is on your lateral side, you've got your reversed swoosh. Nice big black swoosh in a not crazy tumbled leather. It's pretty tumbled on this part, kind of fades a little bit toward the back, but a nice tumbled swoosh. And yeah, that's the shoe. It's brown, white, and black. But moving on to your tongue, you got a nice white, flat white nylon tongue with your Cactus Jack branding here in the corner and your red and white Nike Air tag up top. Moving on, again, on your lateral side, you got your Air Jordan Wings logo in black. And yeah, that's that part. So that's your lateral side. On your medial side, it's the same shoe, but you got a regular sized swoosh going in the right direction. And you can just barely see it, but there is Cactus Jack branding that basically intersects with that swoosh on the medial side in white. Very nice. I like that a lot. Moving to the back. On the back, you got your Travis Scott sicko mode face. Gotta love that. You know, I don't know what this mascot even represents. Is this what Travis Scott's hair ever looked like? I thought he had the A$AP Rocky joint. Anyway, got Travis Scott sad sicko mode face on embossed on both sneakers. Very cool, very cool. And the other defining feature of a Travis Scott Jordan 1 High is the little hidden pocket there, right? So if you can see this from the top down, you'll see there's Velcro here. I'm gonna rip that. And what that reveals is a nice red satin lined hidden pocket, a stash pocket, if you will. What would you stash in this shoe? I'm not quite sure. Maybe something that could get you in trouble at a concert or anywhere. Maybe not stash that. Just put some change in there or something. Or pretend it doesn't exist. Let's do that. Anyway, Nice little stash box there. Pretty cool. And that is your shoe. On the insole, yes, other key features. You got Cactus Jack branding on both insoles, I believe. Yeah, well, Cactus Jack on one, Nike Air on the other. Let's take a look at some extras you get with the shoe. On your left shoe, it's the same shoe. I don't need to talk about the shoe, but I will talk about these laces because you got a black lace pre-started in the shoe. Only on the first lace hole because Jordan 1s. But you get a gang of laces with this shoe. You get a cream or a sail set of laces. You get a nice mocha brown set of laces. You get a nice pink set of laces. And you get a red set of laces as well. I don't know, man. I think the pinks are going to be the move. But anyway, we look at the shoe. Now let's take a look at the box, where this would just be your standard no frills Air Jordan 1 box, except instead of black and red, it is brown and red. And other than that, it's nothing special. You've seen a Jordan 1 box before. This one, Air Jordan 1 High OG TS for Travis Scott, not Terror Squad, SP for Special Edition. And the colorway on this officially is Sail, Black, and Dark Mocha. So, there we go. Color on that midsole is Sail. I got these in the size 9 because that's what I wear. Now, as far as legit checking indicators on this shoe, there are several, starting with the actual color on this suede. You're not going to be able to tell with the naked eye, but standing side by side, this color I think is a little bit too dark. The real Mocha Travis Scotts are a little bit lighter than this, just a smidge. Other than that, man, people will tell you to look at the quality of the embroidery on this side tag, the hourglass shape on any Jordan 1. Smell it. Does it smell like glue? For the first 2 days, it might smell like glue. This one doesn't smell like glue anymore. It did when it first arrived, though. So, I don't know, man. Legit checking indicators, I couldn't tell you, fam. To the naked eye, this just looks like a Travis Scott Jordan 1. It looks like a good-looking shoe. That's what you want any shoe to look like. I think the authenticators will be able to tell on this one, but not the people just passing you by in the mall, if that's any consolation for you. So, very dope shoe. One of the most hyped sneakers of the last 5 years. This shoe is like 3 years old and still going super strong on the resale markets. I can't lie. I like it. It's clean. I love the hits of Varsity Red. I love just the simplicity. It's brown, it's black, it's white. This is a perfect fall shoe, and I plan to wear it for most of the fall. And when these get beat up, I'll probably buy another pair because I like these a lot. Something about that reverse swoosh, man, just does it for me every time. So those are my thoughts on the Cactus Jack Travis Scott Air Jordan 1. You let me know how you feel about them. And while you're formulating your thoughts in the description box or in the comments down below, I'm going to lace these up and get them on feet.